Okay, so after the whole failed banquet event, I basically had to find something else to do. And during my long journey of days trying to figure out what to do, I decided, you know what? I'd open a potion shop. Now, fun detail, I was already even working on this potion shop before, just never got around to actually finishing it. And originally it was probably going to be something else. The potion shop idea was up in the air, and so I decided, nah, screw it, let's do a potion shop. And so, yeah, I opened up a potion shop. Anticlimactic there. Anyways, and did the most casual business stuff. Took a photo of me from the building, sold to customers, and made orders. Had people order. And well, a bit of a funny story. When I was in the middle of making potions, I ended up realizing something. I ran out a decent amount of supplies, specific ingredients to make certain potions. So I ended up going asking Jace to basically give me these. And in return, I gave him some enchanted books. And also, let's see. Oh yeah, an enchanted diamond sword. So, as I wait for days for him to bring the ingredients, I basically decided to make a whole training video. Hey, so a bit of a mistake on my part. Just realized that I didn't really make much of a training video. More like just explain the basic rules and all the floors of the place. Anyways, here it is. Hello to all employees of the Guten Shop. I'm Delphius, your boss, and well, here's a training video for all employees to watch to know and well remember what they do around here around the shop. First, we start off with the rules of the shop that both employees and customers has to follow. And here are the rules. And those rules are don't let the customers go into the back, no fighting, don't try anything funny, and also we have a ban and blacklist list. Darn, that was hard to say somehow. And well, don't ever remove the music disc from the music box. Well, only remove it and put it back in if it stopped playing. As during the daytime when the shop is open, have that music disc be playing. And also a reminder, don't let anyone into the back. Okay, now on to the three more things I might need to mention. Those three things are the three separate floors of this shop.
Floor 1. Basically, this is the main area where you and the customers will most likely be spending a bunch of your time at during your shift. All you gotta do is basically take orders of what potions they want, make sure that no one takes the jukebox or the music disc that's in it, because trust me, as you may remember, getting music discs are pretty difficult, especially this one. And remember, don't let anyone into the back or the storage area.
Floor 2. Floor 2 is, well, the back area, specifically where we have the break room, a side room, and really anything that would be useful to have in the back to quickly grab or bring up to the customers. And well, so far on this floor, you don't have to worry about anything. And do note that I say you don't have to worry yet. Floor 3. Oh boy, where do I fully start on this? Out of all the floors, floor 3 is definitely a floor you definitely should be wary of, as it is above a cave area. So if you ever decide to model the floor, be heavily careful where you step and be heavily careful where you mine. Out of all the floors, floor 3 is pretty dangerous. So I highly suggest you watch your steps and be very careful. Well, that is completely all three floors of this shop that is completely explained. And all the warnings and rules, potentially all the rules. It could change in the future. And just before this ends, y'all may wondered, hey, aren't there laws about in craft that about potions and stuff? Well, don't worry, as with the current state of craft's government and all of craft in general, we may not have to ever worry about that. Maybe. Anyways, that's enough for this little thing. Um, Enough out of me. Have a good day and see y'all on your shift. Okay, I do know I could do a lot better with it than I would and will with other ones. But do trust me when I say I really did try my best for this one. So then I finally decided to just deliver the potions to everyone who ordered potions from the shop, and well, they only had 2 people on the list that were Jason and Rose. And then I proceeded to immediately go into the storage area to grab the potions and deliver them. But there was just one teeny tiny problem. What problem? Well, I double checked who needed what potion and checked in the barrels. It was all gone. Every single potion was gone. And then I proceeded to have a major crash out. Not crash. I'm not sure what I did here. I had like this a bit of a moment here, as you all can clearly see on the screen. But then I ended up proceeding to go check to make sure that who took them. Then I realized that Jace ended up taking all of them, which was fine since I was already going to deliver them, just a few days late with that. But I also noted that he also took the potions for Rose, so I ended up having to replace them with 1 potion short and proceed to deliver them to our mailbox, with me then replacing them with a baked potato. And well, after putting the baked potato there, I just quickly returned to the shop and just actually sat there for a moment just thinking about the whole situation. And on a little side note, when I was just re-looking at this footage, I realized I apparently got so lost in thought that I was sitting in this one spot for very long trying to figure out what to do next, or at least reevaluate the whole situation. Like, you skip here and just see how long I've just been standing here. And then the very next day, when I ended up getting Rose to see the letter, her entire mailbox got robbed. Like, the only thing that was there was just the book, the potions, even they even took the baked potatoes, and even the rotten flesh that was just left there. Like, it was just all taken, except for the book, of course. And that wasn't even the only thing that got taken. Even the trident from the statue of the honor statue for Layla. I have no idea how to pronounce that correctly, my bad. Yeah, even that got taken. Where's that trident now? No idea. Still don't know who took it. And well, pretty much soon after, I quickly made a security office in the shop and decided to have the shop be closed for the next couple of days until I get all the maintenance on the shop done. And well, as you all can obviously tell, I don't just want people just wandering in my shop and taking stuff. So I'm going to be buffing up security on the place and stuff, which is why I plan on making another security tape for the employees to watch. So yeah, that's practically all that happened all the way up to now. So yeah, this has been Delphius, and I'll see you all next time for a continuation of this or for something else.